Every time I go research a place where there's supposed to be a buried UFO underground, it ends up being some kind of a DARPA or MK Ultra mind control program where they were doing unethical experiments on people that were used as guinea pigs, or historically, even clear back in the 1960s, potentially kids or Native Americans or people that had been abducted. And they were led to believe that they were being abducted by aliens and put on UFOs, but really it was part of a plan to try and develop technology in order to deal with Cuba and Russia because of the Russian woodpecker technology. There's this phased array radar system that uses ELF that goes through the earth, and it can target human DNA, and it can control perceptions and even create holograms in the sky. And every time I go look for a UFO, that's what I run into, so don't judge me. Recently, 60 Minutes has come out with a whole thing about Havana syndrome, and this UFO congressional hearing is all talking about interference syndrome. And these are side effects, brain damage, physiological effects that are side effects of coming in contact with this technology. I am now part of a study that is tracking the effects of this type of phenomena, whether it is paranormal or some type of military aspect of targeting, like a directed energy sort of weapon that targets individuals through the electromagnetic field of the earth. It's Tesla technology that comes up through the earth. It harnesses your DNA and it affects you. And I've even been asked to go do an MRI with Kit Green. I've gotten phone calls where I've been told that it's MK Ultra. I've received death threats. I've been told what medication and pills to take. And I even have a sensor in my house right now and help from doctors and physicists trying to figure out what's going on. So if I choose to stop working at a location or to go somewhere else or change the focus of my efforts, don't believe everything that you hear. I choose to do this for my own reasons, and my reasons are my own. I work for myself, and I don't have to get involved in child trafficking, MK Ultra mind control program technology. I don't need to go walk on top of phased arrays and get myself microwaved or have my DNA cooked and give myself interference syndrome. I don't have to do any of that. I can focus on the esoteric mysteries of the unknown, the ancient sites, and the stuff that they figured out with this, which is the Earth consciousness grid, that through remote viewing and meditation, that we actually interface with the matrix of the vibration of the Earth itself, and we manifest physical reality from the core of the Earth on up. And that comes out through different nodes that our governments have weaponized into these different HARP arrays. There's one in Southern Africa, there's one in Antarctica, and there's one in other places, and they blame it on UFOs and the paranormal in order to hide it. So anyway, that's the whole deal.